Brian the city boy. Brian, city boy. Remember that? City boy. Brian, I'm a city boy.
Patty. No, yeah. I'm from the big city.
I'm from the big city. Never mind the home. I'm the big city. I'm not from Boston. I'm from the big city. I'm from Boston. Stop paying attention.
Best friends forever. Yeah, best friends forever. We get it.
We're storytelling now. Storytelling. We're not saying bye yet.
I'm so
Storytelling. You want a storytelling? Then storytelling.
I know you love him too, and
No, hugging.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, hugging him. Sorry. I don't have a story to tell. Very good. You must know. Very well. How do you know? How do you know, Brian? From here. From where?
You gotta work without your attention.
What you do? We got a story. But I got Tarzan stories. Tons of stories of Tarzan stories. So, but we got a story right now.
This is the Brian Labonte. We've been together for 25 years plus. You're an iron worker, I'm an iron worker, and we all love you very much. Amen.
Any other iron workers out there? Iron workers. I want iron worker stories from on top of the iron tower workers. We got tower workers out there. Tower workers? Up on the tower? Loving Brian, smoking, drinking, loving Brian, loving his drinking, loving his powers, loving.
All right, here we have a story.
I have a story.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we used to do with the other party.
Oh, well, I just wanted to say that Brian and I kind of grew up off and on together on Elm Street. It was a big part of Elm Street, so it was nice having him around. He was always boisterous, if you would, like I am myself, really hyper. Always wanting to have fun, always wanting to smile. So one day he came down to where I used to live on Kelsey Street, and he grabbed my son's bike, and he was, I mean, as tall as he is, and as bright as his smile was, grabbed the bike and was moving around and just laughing, and I'll never forget that moment when he was just like riding the bike around, laughing, and I'll never forget that. I love it.
Did he hurt himself?
He took a couple little dumps, but he brought himself his foot, so we're all good. But it was funny, it was great.
Ryan does captain well. Any nominations out there? Any nominations for Brian's story? Well, I can tell you something Brian's on me. I don't know if this was a hobby of Brian's or what, but I know that he has gotten into a couple of bar fights in his time. And apparently he's pretty good at it. And I was looking for some advice in case I was ever in that situation, so I asked him, what does it take to get into a bar fight? Apparently you need to know two things. You need to know, it's very important from a legal standpoint, you need to have two very important things. You need to have one, you don't throw the first punch, Brian tells me. The other guy has to throw the first punch. But even a shove will do, so keep that in mind. And the other... Shovels. Oh, okay. Right. Or weapons. And the other thing you need, keep in mind, is you need a weapon. Oh, sorry, a witness. You need a witness. Yeah. You need a witness. If you have the witness, then you can go ahead and kick his ass. So, words of wisdom from Brian Labonte, the guy who knows.
Nice job, Brian! Hey! For the fight, Brian! Hey! Hey! Hey, we're here!
There's my tower guy right there.
All right, Brian, do you know this guy Jay right here? This guy right here?
Oh, yeah.
He's got a Brian story for you.
Remember West School? Very myself. Second grade, Mrs. Kendall. Oh, very myself. Now, in school, I was a very shy, timid guy. Basically an angel. I mean, you can probably still see my halo. But Brian, of course, had horns. And he talked me into shooting spitballs at Mrs. Kendall whenever she turned around to write on the chalkboard. We used to shoot spitballs at her. But we never got caught. We didn't get back. I can't think of all the other stuff Brian used to make me do. But he's been I've said it before, and when he used to do the spotlight cars at the karaoke contest, finals and semifinals, and Jeff was doing. And I said it then, I'll say it now, he's crazy as a shithouse rat now than he always was when he was, what, 10 years old, whatever we were back then. I love this guy. He's a great guy. And thank you all for coming out and raising, and I have in my pocket another $120 donation that somebody just gave me that's going to be added to the $8,500. So it's going to keep going and going and going. Thank you, guys.
Any other nominations? You have a story? All right, what's Barney? Brian, you know this guy Barney right here? Brian, you know Barney?
Oh, yeah.
Papa.
I'm a stupid.
We're missing a pink iPhone. Somebody left it on the table and now it's gone. If anybody knows or has seen a pink iPhone, please bring it up to the bartender.
Hey, Alpha here.
Boy, I love Brian. I remember when we were kids. I actually can't believe we were allowed this one.
Yeah.
There was a little time that there was three of us, and we were little daredevils. We made this little bonfire, and a friend of ours had a bullet. So he threw the bullet in the fire. We're standing there, and they're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're waiting. Nothing happened. So Frankie threw another piece of wood in there. Woo! Oh my God, we ran. Frankie got his hand cut, and Brian screaming, and I was screaming. And like, how we never got ambushed or killed, I don't know. We used to do a lot of crazy stuff. I love you, Brian. It was a great time.
Throwing stuff fire. Hey Brian, you know this guy Jimmy right here? Brian, you know this guy Jimmy right here? Right. Hey Jimmy, you're on site.
Hello. Well, I know Brian for 30 years. There's not much I can say that we both won't go to jail for. He's been a good mentor to my teens, and we've been friends a real long time. And, appreciate what? I'm not saying this. We both don't go to jail. I love you, Brian. Take it easy.
Thank you. Well,
Somebody of mine doing that work. He's clean operator.
Sid Brewster here. Sid Brewster. All right, here we go.
How you doing? My name's Tim Brewster. I've known Brian since we were in junior high, and we went to the combat zone in Boston one time. We ran across this guy that was selling watches, and I told Brian, don't buy anything down here in the combat zone. So Brian touched him in the alley with the guy. Comes out of the alley with a watch, and he bought me 20 bucks, and it turned out to be a $2 watch.
That's that Rolex. That's that Rolex on it. You got that Rolex? All right, we got Jason Roberts here. Jason, please tell us a Brian story.
Brian. Yes, sir. Hey. It's not really a story, but I get wound up a lot when I'm working, and I got a bunch of stuff to get done. I get wound up. I get angry at people, and he's the only guy I can never get angry at.
I appreciate it.
I'm never able. I used to get so pissed off at people I wanted to jump off the bridge, and I could never get mad at Brian. People are judged on how they treat people in their heart, and you got a place, my friend. I love you, Brian.
Very nice. Very nice.
You made it. Hey, when you get up there, tell fucking her.
Any other nominations?
Jason.